Now, in Iraq, U.S. forces and Iraqi troops are preparing a massive assault on the city of Mosul, but the timing is uncertain. With a population of more than 1 million, Mosul is the largest city held by ISIS. Holly Williams is at the new U.S. airbase, only miles away.
40 miles south of Mosul, American forces are in Iraq again and preparing for battle. Gayara Air Base was ISIS territory just 3 months ago. Now recaptured, it's a staging base run by the 101st Airborne Division. There's some of roughly 6,000 American service members here in Iraq, 5 years after US troops thought they'd left the country for good. Major General Gary Volesky served in Mosul in 2009 during the US occupation. Now he's come back to help Iraqi soldiers liberate the city from ISIS.
We're not shoulder to shoulder on the front lines. We're enabling them, not they are leading this fight.
Unlike his earlier tour, he insists the American military is only here to advise and assist from this joint operations centre and not for combat.
And yet we're seeing American service members out there very close to the action and in some cases losing their lives.
Well, this is a dangerous environment that we're in. So, you know, my number one priority is force protection and protecting all those servicemen and women that are there.
Lieutenant Colonel Chris Payant did 2 tours of Iraq after the US invasion.
Did you ever think that you'd be back in Iraq again?
I was a little surprised to be back here, but we were back at the, invitation of the government, and so we're here to do what we need to do to advise them.
At Gayara Air Base, he showed us the airstrip that Americans are rebuilding ahead of the offensive.
What did ISIS do to this area when they left 3 months ago?
Absolutely destroyed it. Very methodically, very deliberately, from one end to the other, knocked down everything, destroyed everything possible.
The US military is back in Iraq, facing an enemy that's losing territory and more desperate than ever.
If ISIS is defeated in Mosul, that will not end this country's deep and sometimes violent religious divisions. Scott, some Iraqis have told us they want American troops to stay here even after ISIS is gone to help keep the peace.
Still in Iraq 13 years after the invasion. Holly Williams, thanks very much.